And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Dawnless Days 4v4 land battle today. Today's replay was posted on the Dawnless Days Discord by Hollow for Addict. And we'll start with Imladris here. He has 3 units of Guards of Imladris, 4 units of Noldoran Swordsmen, 5 units of Noldoran Archers, and 2 units of Noldoran Rangers. For Rohan, we have King Theoden as a general, we have 5 units of Erling Retainers, 2 units of Erling Men-at-Arms, 3 units of Yeomen of the Mark, 2 units of Arid of Eastfold, and 2 units of Knights of the Mark. For Gondor, commanded by Smokey, he has 1 unit of Citadel Guard, 4 units of Gondor's Sword Militia, 4 units of Gondor's Sword Infantry, 3 units of Prince Coast Guards, 2 units of Pelican Marines, and 4 units of Gondor Cavalry. For Goblins, commanded by IDK 101, he has the Goblin King as his general. We have 3 units of High Chieftain's Guard, 3 units of Mordor units, 5 units of Goblin Spear Warriors, and 5 units of Goblin Heavy Archers. Now for the other team, we have Odin's commanding Mirkwood. He has 2 units of Lords of Lascaran, 1 unit of Elven King Riders, 8 units of Lascaran Blades, and 3 units of Lascaran Spears. For Kaiser the German commanding Harad, we have 1 unit of Baby Mulkill, general unit. We have 1 unit of Haradrim Swordsmen, 3 units of Umbar Usurpers, 1 unit of Serpent Warriors, 2 units of Dunakore, 1 unit of Muad Beast Tamers, 1 unit of Serpent Spearmen, 3 units of Haradrim Archers, and 3 units of Serpent Guard. For MB, commanding Rune, we have 2 units of Bane of Steps, one of which is the general, 2 units of Warlords of Rune, 4 units of Runic Warriors, 2 units of Lokrim Macemen, 2 units of Lokrim Halberdiers, 3 units of Varyaga Bowmen, and 1 unit of Kardish Sentries. And game member Zach Kway, or Zach 2 Kway, commanding Isengard, he has 3 units of White Hand Stormers, 3 units of Uruk-hai Infantry, 3 units of Uruk-hai Pikemen, 4 units of Uruk-hai Crossbows, and 2 units of White Hand Grenadiers. And with that, let's get started with the battle, guys. Alright guys, we are at the start of the battle and we got our first arrow volley into the Serpent's Guard. So Harad was the first one to receive some arrows there from the Elves. And looks like the Goblins have marched out. We've got all units about to fire now on the Isengard line. So it's Uruk-hai versus Goblins. In a 1-to-1 matchup, it's easy to think the Uruk-hai would win that fight. Alright guys, we're here to see a charge from Rohan, slamming into the Easterling line. Seeing a lot of dead Easterlings there. The line seems to be regathering itself, and we've got arrows coming from allies on the line. Gondor's now charging in, looking to get some action on the Elves. So Gondor versus Mirkwood matchup here. Elves were bracing, took that charge in their stride, didn't buckle. This unit didn't handle that charge very well, whereas the other one seemed to, in comparison. So Kev's trying to pull out. We've got arrows coming in. Yeah, a bit of blood there on the ground. Looks like Gondor's Sword Militia is aching for some action. And the Elves, they might be trying to fire on the Baby Mulkill there, the general unit. They still have ammunition, but they're charging into the battle. What's our friendly fire, you reckon? Mulkill, gotta watch out for those arrows. Well, we've got the Serpent Cavalry just hovering on the left flank of the Elves. The Missile Cav's heading there now, probably just to deter their advance. Noldoran Archers hitting the Uruk-hai Crossbows, helping out the Goblins. Goblins aren't that confident in their ability to take on the Uruk-hai. Well, crossbows are melting their ranks. We're getting closer. It does look like the Eastlings have been caught out of position, and Gondor and Rohan are pouncing on that. They kind of tripped over their own cab there. One blunted the charge, unfortunately, of the other. Warlords of Ruin should be doing alright here against the forces of Rohan. No troops fallen just yet. Oh, there you go. Seeing a lot of blood spatter on the Rohan side. We got some Yeomen of the Mark trying to fire in, take out some Logrim Halberdiers. Alright. The General, the Bane of Steps is under attack. And the other King's Riders are here from Mirkwood, supporting Haradrim. Oh, not Haradrim. Supporting the Eastlings. The Elves are pulling out. Bane of Steps staying in the fight. Knights of the Mark staying in as well. We've got Ered of the Westfold charging in. Probably not the right time for the Elves to abandon their ally, but maybe his general is needed elsewhere too. Now, you got here Rune really packing their right flank here. We'll get some early retainers. It looks like Eastlings are doing alright on their line, but they do have enemy coming in, which could cause them some problems. We've got some Kurdish sentries there, following javelins right into the rear now, or the backs, of the elderly men at arms. These guys are just being melted. Balance of power is still even, 8,000 to 6,200. Okay, we got some Mirkwood forces charging in. Like 1 year at a time though, not in one cohesive line. There's a lot of gaps here. Cav is trying to charge through those gaps and get into the archers, but this is why he recalled his Elven King's Riders probably. Just in the nick of time too, so you gotta give Mirkwood credit for getting his cavalry back here in time. Just as his enemy is trying to break through with his own cav. Goblins now charging in. Uruk-hai infantry meeting the challenge. Charging into High Chieftain's Guard here. Goblins should be able to give them a run for their money, but the pikes would complicate matters. Goblin Spear Warriors need to be charged in to give those Chieftain's Guards a better chance in the fight. White-hand Stormers though, they're just guarding their flanks. They could be charging to the rear of the Gondorian forces. That would definitely help out Mirkwood, you have to think, and help this alliance take control of the centre. So gang members doing pretty well here against IDK 101. We got Amaris charging behind, trying to fire into the backs of the Uruk-hai pikes. Got a great charge on him. It was ballsy charging into pikes. The Seven's Guards here, trying to go toe-to-toe with some shock. Mordor Uruks, okay. Holding the Berserker Blade. Yeah, over here, Kaiser of the Germans, battling against Canary Boy, 64. Oh, hey, we've also got Smokey still over here. Oh, not Smokey, IDK, Smokey's Gondor. Oh no, we've got the Adunakori. Let me sent into the fight. Looks like they're struggling though against the elves. I'm doing alright on the right flank. The Haradrim. Yeah, Adunakori needs to charge into the flanks there of the archers, clear this area out so they can free up the Seven Spears to continue their advance towards the rest of the elven line down here. I think they'd be better served charging into the archers, clearing this flank, and then you have two units to reinforce the battle over here in the centre. Haradrim archers struggling though, they keep breaking. The Murmikil were staying out of the fight, but it looks like they're being sent in now. It looks like they're trying to hit the elves. Only 11 kills so far.
The men are running. Stand and fight.
Spear's moving in. Along the rest of the line here, Isengard is holding his ground. Goblins also. It's kind of a stalemate over here. It's slow going. We've got the Goblin Archers trying to harass the Uruk-hai crossbows. Trying to reduce their number. Gondor is being stretched. He's still in this fight. His forces are being stretched. It looks like we got the goblins trying to help him out, trying to keep him in the fight a little bit longer. But as it stands right now, the elves are doing pretty well. We've got a unit of Citadel Guard here, seemingly not doing anything. They got to be sent. I think they're needed to the left. They got to try and keep the center of theirs alive. We got Rohan though. Yeah, it looks like Rohan's finished off the Easterlings. And now he's got the support of Rohan now on his right flank, which means he has to focus on his center and his left flank. And let Rohan take care of the rest as he moves across. So Gondor's just got to hold his position. Firing their jabbies into the flank or the backs of the Lords of Lascaran. They're almost out of ammunition, still have a few javelins here and there. We've got some right-hand grenadiers here. And we've got some Hegel archers trying to get into their ranks to make sure they don't throw another grenade.
Cowards! Our allies are running!
IDK really on top of things. Jeez, the goblins just decapitated a grenadier like it was nothing, just walked right up to him and just went swish swish. Arm and head gone. Oh, they go after the Goblin King. He might still die. We've got Uruk-hai infantry chasing the Goblin heavy archers. Did they break? No, there's another unit behind them. Okay, Isengard's forming up our perimeter, but he's not engaging the forces of goblins in front of him just yet.
Enemy units have been rallied.
The baby Murmikil are still alive. Crossbows trying to use their ammunition before they break. The Goblin force is breaking, but Imladris is not too far behind. Uruk-hai needs a Murmikil to get into the ranks of those elves and try and just to keep them back as long as they can. I mean, right now it'd be a good time to charge into the elves. I mean, the units are densely packed, they're not too far from each other. A stampede through that area should be able to collide and hit pretty much all those elves there in that one position that they are in. They've put themselves basically in one spot. Now they're spreading themselves out a bit more, and that's going to complicate things for the Murmikil. But then and there would have been a good time, I reckon, for the Murmikil to charge in. In hindsight, of course. Now we've got King Thalden just hovering around the flank there, or the rear. The rest of the Rohirrim cab's coming in, and they're going to be charging into some Uruk-hai infantry just down below there. Isengard's collapsing their perimeter.
We have gained the upper hand.
Is it Murmikil trying to get away there from the elves?
Our men run from the enemy.
They want to try and kill the cavalry. Well, they're mowing down the cav. They just collided and took out every single horse as they went. Those elephants want horse blood. And they're trying to spill tons of it. These guys are fresh. Murmikil's winded. Royal warriors being trampled. Haven't lost a single Momo kill yet.
The men are running, cowards!
Okay, Momo kill there ran into some Goblin Spear warriors. Bounce of power in favour of IDK and his allies. Mirkwood's still alive. Not doing too bad. That's a lot to ask of Isengard to hold off against all that.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Hive Chieftain's guard here, still with Chevron. Moonakill's trying to finish them off. Those Moonkill probably need to charge into those skirmishes, get rid of those Pelican Marines, so these elves can attack the Gondor infantry. All the backs here, the Citadel Guard. It's a lot to ask here at the Pool Moonkill, but I think they're the last great hope for Odin's Eye and his allies. Isengard was broken. That was only a matter of time. They must have lost his general. I can't see Thranduil anywhere. They didn't try and stampede through the Citadel Guard. They seemingly got off a great charge on him.
A unit is running from the enemy.
Those elephants now are very tired. We've got a little goblin surrounded by these giants around him.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
Well, the elves are still fighting. I'm not too sure what the Mumakil are doing. Aside from trying to avoid the Prince Coast Guards, most likely. Okay, Mirkwood just lost their general. Well, thousands are dead. Mirkwood's gone. Mirkwood could be lining up for one last charge. Or they're going to break on him. Here comes King Theoden. Mumakil's collapsing. Oh, I got back up. That's it. We're done here. Alright, so well done to IDK 101 and his team on their victory today. We have Canary Boy here. Kill counts for the Northern Swordsman got 232, 225, 252, 256. The Northern Rangers 179 and 332. Nicely done. Mature Child, King Theoden 178. The Erling Retainers 119, 206, 177. The Heir of the Westfold there 388. Heir of Eastfold there 364 and Knights of the Mark there 99. Smoky, okay, Gondor Infantry 115. And Gondor Cavalry 123 and 124. ITK 101, High Chieftain's Guard here 113. Mordor Urks 123. Goblin Spear Warriors 105, 183. And Goblin Heavy Archers 124, 153 and 158. Okay, for Odinsai. Lords of Lascarin 200. Elven King Riders 211. Lascarin Blades 102 and 265, 178. 129 and 290. Lascarin Spears 105, 143 and Lords of Lascarin 139. Kaiser of the German. We have Baby Mulkill there 198. The Aduna Kore 127. The Element Struggle there unfortunately on 22. And the Serpent's Guards here 123 and 102. MB, okie dokie. Warlords of Ruin there 156, 132. And the rest of his army struggled against the Rohirrim. Looks like the Cav really did a number on their forces. Unlucky there for them. For Isengard, gang member Zach 2 Kawai. The White Hand Stormers 171, Uruk-hai Infantry 196, 229, 135, and White Hand Stormers 410. Nicely done there. Uruk-hai Pikes there 113 and 103, and we had 2 units of Grenadiers here, but unfortunately no real standout performances from them today. So thank you to Hollow for Attic for posting the replay on the Dawnless Days Discord. If you want to see your own Total War replay featured here on this channel, guys, don't forget to check out those links you'll find in the video description below. Hope to hear from you soon. This is Mika from Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scout Troopers. See you all in the next Total War battle.